Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of 5 awesome mods to download. We are currently on the 5th episode, I believe, so if you guys do want to check out the previous 4 episodes, I'll leave them linked in the description in the form of a playlist that you guys can check out. And in this video, we have a wide range of different mods that I thought would be perfect to compile into one video. So as always, hope you do go on to enjoy this video today. And let's jump straight into this. So the first mod we're going to be covering is actually a weapon mod known as the Modular Clash. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I do pronounce quite a few things wrong when I'm making videos, but yeah, this is the Modular Clash. It's a very awesome high quality weapon mod that comes with a bunch of customization options. The weapon itself is actually based off 6 different weapons. If you want to check out a little bit more information on the weapon itself, you can find it down in the description. But as for the customizations, it comes with 24 different ammo types that you can choose, 15 different receivers, 14 scopes, 8 barrels, 7 magazines, 6 stocks, and 5 muzzles. So there is a bunch of different customizations for you to choose from in various different ways. And one of the most important ones, in my opinion, is the ammo type. Like, you can literally make this explosive if you wanted to. You could go up to a weapons workbench when you have the weapon and turn it into an explosive beast. So in general, the weapon is great. It's very high quality, has a ton of customization options, and is definitely one for you guys to check out. Now, if you do choose to download and enable the mod, the weapon itself can be found in various different ways. Number one is that it has a 100% chance to spawn in the Gunner's Plaza basement. So if you're looking to find the weapon in the game mode, you can go to the Gunner's Plaza's basement and you'll 100% find it in there. Alternatively to this, it is actually added to the leveled list, so random NPC characters will have the weapon on them. So it's just a matter of you killing random NPCs and hoping they have the weapon on them. And for the final one is it can spawn in random vendor inventories, so you can just check from vendor to vendor and hope they have the weapon as well there. But that's how you get the weapon. It's definitely a great one for you guys to check out. And while we're on the subject of weapons, why not check out the UMP45? Yeah, another awesome weapon mod for you guys to check out. This one does actually come with a few of its own unique customization options, and the weapon can be crafted at the chemistry station, so there's no need to go out and find the weapon. You can literally just go ahead and craft it. The weapon itself is a very clean looking weapon and is very high quality, but there's one little issue with it. It doesn't seem to sit right in the hands of the character. For some reason, I just don't feel like it sits right, but either way, it is a very good weapon. It does come with a few receivers that make it even more powerful, and definitely another weapon mod that some of you guys out there may be interested in. Now, this next mod, in my opinion, is honestly up there in some of the best mods available on the Xbox One. This has become one of my personal favorites, and it's known as Beastmaster Creature Companion Overhaul. Have you ever been in those situations, sort of wishing that you could have a Deathclaw or a Yaoguai as your loyal companion, and been a little bit disappointing with the taming mechanic introduced with the Wasteland Workshop? While Beastmaster is exactly what you've been hoping for, and my friends, when I say this mod is absolutely great. Beastmaster itself provides a streamlined, immersive method for taming, commanding, and interacting with creatures of the Wasteland. But more than that, Beastmaster introduces a brand new creature companion framework built from the ground up to give you the type of satisfying companionship you thought you could only get from a vanilla companion. So what does this mod actually bring to the table? Well, again, you can literally tame and have creatures as companions, things like Deathclaws, Yaoguais, Radstags, and various other different creatures. And if you do choose to have them as your companion, you can go ahead and give them a brand new name. There's various different names to choose from in different subcategories, such as cool names, funky names and stuff like that. But once you've named your companion, that, my friends, is where the friendship starts, because they're kind of like your pet at this point. I mean, you can interact with them like a normal companion. You can ask them to do little tricks for you. You can feed them treats to increase their happiness and make them love you even more. And you can even check in on their statistics to see how well they're doing. You can see their happiness meter to see how happy they are. You can see, what level they are, how much health they have, and even how much carry weight they have through the statistics menu. Now, in addition to this, you can even change around their attack style. You can have them go all-out attack and, fight to the death for you, or alternatively, you can have them go all-out attack and also be a little bit wary of their own health and sort of retreat if they need to heal up. And changing their attack style can really help in certain situations, and it really just adds to the customization level that this mod does actually have. Now, in addition to this, one of my personal favorite parts about this is that you can customize them with various different accessories. So for things like Yaoguais and Radstags, you can add things like saddlebags, you can add various different bandanas to really make them look a little bit more unique, and in my opinion, it makes them look really cool as well, especially the Yaoguai with these saddlebags there, and of course the saddlebags will also increase the carry weight that your companion can have. Now, as for the death claws, it's actually really cool what you can do with these. If you have blue paint or yellow paint or stuff like that on you, you can give them tribal paint effects. As you can see by the gameplay, when you have a paint bucket in your inventory, I had a blue one, and I go ahead and choose to, paint him, he will have all these sort of weird tribal effects just to make him look a little bit more unique there, and it's that level of customization that makes him really feel like a companion you can have with you. Now, as for the tricks they perform, they do have to learn it as they go along, so the more you make them happy, the more tricks they can perform in general. And for the final thing that I do want to mention, you can also mark them on your map. So if you ever lose them, you can pretty much put like a tracking device in them, and that way it will show up in your miscellaneous section, and then you can simply click on it whenever you feel like your companions have been lost. Now, the level of detail goes even further, because increasing their happiness doesn't just do nothing. In fact, increasing the happiness has a bunch of benefits, such as increased defenses and resistance to energy weapons, poison and radiation, increasing their speed, increasing their damage in combat, and they have a higher chance to find items. You can also have them go out as well and scavenge items for you. Now, the ways you can increase the happiness is 1, spending time with your companion or a pet, I guess you could say, and number 2 is feeding your companion special animal treats, again crafted at the cooking station. Dressing your companion in several different accessories will also increase the happiness as well, and giving your pet a makeover with custom body paint, of course, the death claw there, will also increase the happiness as well there. And that, my friends, is just a little bit of an overview of the mod in general. It has a bunch more features which, if you want to check out, you can find the link in the description. In my opinion, it's one of the best mods out there right now. Honestly, I had a lot of fun using this, and to get started, if you do want to download and enable the mod, you'll need to go ahead and craft the control chip as well as the advanced chip at any nearby chemistry station, and when you have both of those chips in your inventory, you can then go ahead and inject it into the creature you want to have as a companion, and that is the beginning of it. That is when they become your companion, and you can literally go from there. So that is how it works. Again, it's a very great mod in my opinion, definitely a 10 out of 10 recommendation if you guys are into creature companions. Now, for these next 2 mods, I sort of thought I'd package them as one because they do work together well. The first one is Anime Outfits Volume 1, which is based on Motoko Kusanagi. And then the second one is Commonwealth Cuts, which is pretty much this hairstyle mod that adds 170 plus new hairstyles into the game. Now, Anime Outfits Volume 1 comes with a variety of different outfits for the female character. These do work great with the BEV Body Replacer mod, which, by the way, I'll leave link down below as well, I guess as sort of like an honorable mention there. But again, this does come with a variety of different outfits. Number 1 is you have the original outfit with different color variations, so you can go ahead and change around the colors if you do like to. It also has various different dresses that you can now go ahead and craft. You can craft all of these, by the way, at the chemistry station. And then you also have this sort of armor outerwear that you can wear on top of some of this stuff. Again, all works great with body replacer mods as well. So if you're looking to spice up your game a little bit with anime outfits, feel free to check it out in the description, or alternatively, you can simply search for this on the Xbox mods menu. And again, to sort of go alongside this, we have Commonwealth Cuts, which, as I stated before, adds 170 plus hairstyles into the game for both the female and the male characters. So of course, we're not going to be going through each of those individually in the video, but it will show off some of the female ones. I'll even have a few images and stuff just showing you guys the variation there. So that is definitely another good one for you guys to check out if you're looking to, again, spice up your character a little bit with some awesome new hairstyles in Fallout 4. And for the final mod of the compilation today, we have a bit of an update or upgrade to Spring in the Commonwealth, which is the dense Spring in the Commonwealth. And as the mod title suggests, it pretty much is a denser version of the Spring in the Commonwealth that you all know and love on the Xbox One. The mod itself comes with more optimized grass textures, and as well, of course, they've increased the main types of grass that would usually be in Spring in the Commonwealth. So again, if you're looking for more of a dense version of Spring in the Commonwealth, this is definitely one for you guys to check out. And that, my friends, is 5 awesome mods to download in Fallout 4 Episode 5. As always, if you did enjoy this video today or did find it helpful, be sure to leave a like down below. You guys have been smashing the likes on this series. I think the last episode got over like 2,500 likes. So if we can try and smash 3,000 likes on this video as well, that would be absolutely crazy. Subscribe if you guys are new around, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of 5 awesome mods to download. Peace out.